600 I have here. I want you tomorrow. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up for you. Money are finding money. You have an idea that you so clear to me. Do you know? So me, show my assurance. Do you know who I am? You're giving me 600 as what now? 1.5, what if you cannot produce? I'll show you tomorrow. I'll give you 1,000 money. Look. See, yeah. And that 100 naira, it looks like it's torn. No, it's not torn. No. See, it's not like I want to collect this money. Eh? But so you just feel dejected. Oh, well, no. So, what? Choma? Please, don't work. You see, I don't want to get more. You know, I'm mad.
You're awake. Hi. Yeah, I'm taking it out so I can get another braid. Same thing. I'll get the same thing done. Nothing special. I don't have patience to sit down for long, so. Yeah, he's sleeping. He doesn't wake up. Just keep it simple and rolls. Oh, this hurts. I'm using pencil. I don't know where the pen is, so then comb is. It's very soft and thin. I want it to go full, so thin. This is my worst part about doing hair, taking it out. Thank God it's not regular braids. Yeah, I already clipped it. I already cut it halfway. Where am I from? I'm in the US. Hello. Mm-hmm. That's about right. I have my days for action-packed movies, but for the most part, it's just about movies I watch. Yeah. No, I'm punishing the daughter-in-law. I tell you, but I gotta go get this hair done first thing in the morning. I'm gonna take. I'm not gonna wash it. I'll wash it in the morning. See, it's dirty. You see dandruff? Dandruff. Oh, red light here. So white. Having my braids done, you feel the air and breeze go through my scalp. Good. Hello, Mr. Ward. I think it's a Mr. I'm not sure. Good morning to you. I don't know if it's a Mr. or it's a Mrs., but greetings to you. Hello, Lily. I'm not very consistent on live streaming anymore. I try to be, but life happens. Um, Family's doing really good. Thank God. Thank you so much for asking. Hope your family is doing well too. hoping not to wake Thea up. My sister is going to help me braid it again. I offered to pay her. She said she don't want payment. I hope she will take it so we don't have stories tomorrow. Can't force too much of it. Oh, my neighbor selling the house on for low. He couldn't afford to buy it when he was selling it. That was a previous fire chief. Yeah. We've been posting though. If you've been posting videos, if you watch our posted content. I don't do much of live streaming, too much. I try to when I'm cooking or something. But then, oh, sorry. Like I said, sometimes life just happens. I wake up, I want to go in, I'm dealing with the kids. I'm rushing to do one or two things, and then I just. Right now, I want to come up live, but I gotta also handle things with the kids. I'm so sleepy. Imagine taking off your hair while you're sleeping. Wow. I'm gonna wash it in the morning. Hope I don't swallow somebody. Hello, Timothy. Take this out so when I cook in the morning. I have time to. It should be relaxing if somebody would take it out for me.
Don't lie what you do to yourself. You cannot subject yourself to crying all the time. I'm so tired. I don't know what I did from a lot of faith and so much. I'm not a God that gives children. I don't give children. It's okay. You don't have to talk like that. But Mama does not hate you. And besides, those children is not. I am not bothered because I know at the appointed time God will remember us. It's you who has understand what
I gotta watch him so he doesn't roll off the couch.
no, no, no.
Alright, stay blessed as well. It's understandable. No, thank you. Mm, bless you too, and your amazing children. Look at my thin hair. This hair that I've known for the longest doesn't grow out. They say because I don't take care of it. I say I'm very impatient. I don't know much about hair, and I don't have the patience to deal with it either. Use a pencil. I don't know where any of my combs are. Bet me one of my three kids threw it somewhere. 3 out of 4. Probably threw it somewhere. And I see these content creators that come on live stream back to back for years. You're really trying. I used to for a while, but now I'm just like, oh my god. Trying to. Hopefully one day I'll be able to stay consistent on live streaming. Ow. Oh, my neck. Oh, Winnie and taking her hair out. Oh, God. Leave it to me. This stuff will probably stay on this hair for a while. Hey, Miss Summer. Aren't you live streaming anymore? When I'm not live streaming and I lay down, I hope to get a notification that someone is live. I don't see it. Or is it that I miss it? I enjoy watching other people's live stream too. Happy reservation. Definitely miss coming up here. I was saying earlier before you joined that I'm not as too consistent with the live streaming. One or two things always tends to happen. Life just happens. Something with the kids, something with the household, or me tired. I take care of the kids. Or something with them. But hope life is going well for you. Yeah, it's old. Time to redo the same convos. Hmm. Now that everyone's sleeping, by now Theo will be up. We have family over for Easter. Oh, it's itchy. That's dirty. Because we had family over for Easter, he's so exhausted. That's why he's sleeping now. Oh, micro walks. Oh my God, I don't know if I would have patience for that. It's one of those you just like twist and twist. I do the easy braids because I don't have patience at all for hair. I like to sit there and have someone hair, deep condition it, massage my scalp and the rest. But outside of that, I like to get box braids. Right, 8 hours. Oh Jesus! You did that in one sitting. Uh. Ah, that's gotta hurt. Look at my comb, pencil. My kids. You put something there, you say don't move it, then move it. I'm using a pencil. Bless your heart, I couldn't do that. I lose my patience if I'm sitting down for more than 2 hours. I'm glad I finally got the confidence to show my hair and do simple contours like this one I'm taking off right now because uh, uh, I used to completely start getting frustrated if I'm sitting down for 3 hours and just still doing my hair. It got to a point where, wow, long hair. That's so nice. I think my mom has them on too. That's not what it's called. Did I eat all the chin chin? No. I like food too much. I have one right here. I ate a bag yesterday and I took another bag now. I was snacking on it earlier and talking to someone on the phone. I haven't been able to sleep ever since it's been in there. Every time I go to use the bathroom or do something in the kitchen, it just calls me like, Winnie, Winnie. It's like, Winnie, Winnie, come, come. I love food. Food is so good. Some days when I want to get angry, right, or when I get angry, I stop and I think and I ask myself, there's so much good food in the world, right? Why am I getting angry? Like, damn. Like, why? It calls me like, come, come here. Come here, Winnie. I got something for you. I love good food, snacks, all of it. Love it. I love eating it. I love it. I love eating it. So they guilt trip me. They say, you ate a full bag of it already? I said, yeah. He said in one sitting yesterday. I'm like, yeah. So, and I was like, I'm eating it right now. I locked the bag and I put it away. I was like, now you're making me feel guilty. Making me feel guilty for liking food, for loving food. Someone did tell me that if I would lock my braids, I could do micro braiding and twist my hair, that it would grow really strong. That it would grow really strong, but I don't know. I don't think I have 8 hours to sit down. But if there was someone that could treat my hair once a week, twice a week, I would like that. Chin chin to my heart content. I was eating and I said, so many opportunities I get to create content, but Maddie always has my phone. I use this Android phone for content, for making videos and stuff, because I'm able to face forward. The camera just goes both ways. With my iPhone, I can't stand it. I mean, the quality is better on the iPhone. I'll give them that, but just, you have to make like so many little clips. There's just more editing to do. I do love chin chin. I mean, I just love food. Good food. Good food. Sometimes when the food is so good, I feel like it's punishment. I need discipline to know when to eat and stop. The other day, I overfed myself. The part of my stomach was hurting, and I was like, oh my God. Because the food was just so good, I couldn't resist it, right? Right. I was just like, oh. So I had to go to the bathroom and do number 2 to loosen up my tummy. I did, and I felt a little better. Yeah, I like food. Like is an understatement. In fact, I love food. I'm struggling to use a pencil to take my braids out. I folded laundry yesterday a lot. I have things that come up to be folded. Laundry never stops in this house. I just got some schoolwork done. Kids have no school tomorrow.
What is it? Why are you crying? Sister. Sister cold.
I can't. I got a big fat knot. Yeah.
I cannot have children.
I hurt my neck. I really hurt my neck. My hair is so thin, God. I blame those few years of boarding school. Is it going? My late mother-in-law had cut off a lot of it. I left my box braids on for so long, and she can't see so well. So I asked her to help me take it out because the box braids got stuck. And so she took a scissors and she cut it. So I had like empty bald spots and places in my hair. She goes, "Oh my God." I'm like, "It's just hair. It'll grow back." I can't blame her. Before that, damn thing wasn't growing anyways. So she said, "It's not coming out." I'm like, "All right, here's the scissors. Take your scissors and try to make it loose a little bit." Rather, she took the scissors and she cut it off. And I didn't know, right? I didn't know that's what she did. I was so happy she got the knot off. I'm like, "You got it off?" She go, "Yeah, I got it off." Didn't say anything to me. Until one fateful day, I went to my sister-in-law's house. She knows how to braid. She went to beautician school. In fact, she's like multi-talented, Jenny. She loves doing hair. She can do all hair types. And her hands are so relaxing, just massages her scalp. And she takes her time and is very meticulous about how she does it. So she said, "Come sit down. I'm gonna deep condition your hair, and I'm gonna massage your scalp, and then I'll braid it." And I go, "Okay." Wash my hair, deep condition it, really good lotion. I was falling asleep as she was rubbing my hair. And then she went to comb. She said, "Winnie, you got bald spots in your hair." I'm like, "What do you mean I got bald spots in my hair?" She said, "Yo, it's like three or four different bald spots, and they're really big." Like, she took my hand and she said, "Yeah, feel it." I was like, "Oh my God, she cut my hair." She goes, "Who cut your hair?" I said, "Your mom." I had a box braid that was knotted, and she said, "Hmm, yes, I love it. I love when people are so light-handed." There's this other family, a family friend. Yeah. And I was like, "It is what it is." Right? And then when I came back, I asked her, I said, "Why didn't you tell me you cut my hair with the scissors?" She said, "Well, I couldn't get the damn thing off." She said, "I couldn't get the damn thing off. It was the only way I could get the knots off, and it was hurting you, and I wanted to get it out. I cut it." She said, "It's just hair. It's gonna grow." I was like, "Come on, why don't you bring your long hair here? Let me give you a few bald spots, and then tell you it's just hair." But I'm joking though. But yeah. But besides her doing that, the damn hair has been having some issues. It doesn't grow. At one point, they recommended that I should treat it. Like if I want my hair to really grow, like my edges and stuff. When I was in boarding school, when I went to boarding school, you had to shave your hair every week, right? Every week or every 2 weeks. So shave it bald like a boy, like no hair at all. Because it felt having short hair was more hygienic and that it made women less attractive to men. Oh my gosh, she was cutting your hair behind your back. I'm so sorry. They said because it was clean to cut, to shave our heads. It was a Christian school, apostolic. So they would shave my hair in boarding school. If I'm not mistaken, it was about every week or every 2 weeks, right? Because they had the girl sections, the female sections, and the male section. of the school, and they're women, but we go to class together, we eat at the cafeteria together, boys and girls. They never wanted the females to look attractive to the men, so they would shave our hair. And I believe I was there for about 2 years or so, yeah, about 2 years. And every week or two, they shaved my head bald. And this hair has not recovered since then. After many, many years, it still hasn't recovered. uh, I think this is the longest I've seen this hair. Yeah. When it starts to show a little progress, something happened. I don't know. They blame women, rather than tell men not to look. They blame women for it. Is it getting long? You think so? Mm. I called someone and they told me, yeah, they said there's a product that I need to trade it often, right? I was like, okay. When I lived in Maryland, I went to a salon and they were like, you need to treat it often. You need to come for monthly treatment. Like they say, your hair was really damaged. My hair was really damaged back then, like every 2 weeks or every month for treatment. Um, I went for the first treatment, and I believed I paid almost $200. I paid almost $200 to treat the hair. They washed it, and then they said they applied some treatment on it, ointment and stuff, and that I needed to do that treatment consistently for a year. Imagine working minimum wage, 7.25 with Wendy's, okay, and imagine also working in an elderly home, making about $10 or so an hour. And then you're asking you to pay about $200 to treat your hair. After the first treatment, I never went back. I never went back. So I don't know what it costs to treat. Uh, I was just out of high school, enough money, and they're asking me to go pay. My very first job working at Wendy's. Yeah, I was just like, what am I supposed to feed off of? I got my paycheck from serving food to the elderly. I worked in an assisted living facility, right, in the dining section of the nursing slash or assisted living. Um, I would serve. I was a server. I served foods to the elderly, and so they wanted me to. I got my paycheck. About 80 or 90% of it went to treating my hair. Then what was left of it was enough for me to go to Rainbow. I don't know if you guys remember Rainbow. Do they still have that store? I used to love going there because their clothes were so bright and I loved the bright colors. Why did they still have Rainbow? 150 an hour plus tips. Were you a server, Miss Summer? They still have Rainbow? I would love to go to Rainbow. They still have them. I loved buying like bright things, and the things were just so bright. I haven't come across a rainbow in so many years. So many years. Oh, in college. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I started working when I was 16. 16 years old. Even while home, I still work for my husband behind the scenes, but sometimes at other hours he requires help. Oh, I gotta call me. I think I'm riding on my scalp right now. I want to wash it, but I don't want to wash it right now because if I wash it, I'm not going to sleep. Like, water wakes me up. So I'm using the pencil to comb it out. If I put water on my head 1 a.m. in the morning, I will not be going to bed until about 5 o'clock. More like I'll be up to 6 o'clock because I'm not going to sleep at all. But if I let go of it, yeah, I don't want my head to be wet. So I'm just going to leave the dirty hair like this, go to bed. Well, I'm not going to bed. I'm sleeping on my couch because my son's taking over my bed. My kids, they ask for their own beds. You get them mattresses, you know. And then all of a sudden they tell you that you're scared to be in your rooms. They want to come share your bed with you. You go to bed and you're like cooked up in one corner. And every single one of them want to come on there like, go to your bed, go to your bed. You manage to chase them away just for me to, in the middle of the night, I go to roll over, I can't turn. Right? Go left, there's a kid. Go right, there's a kid. Try to straighten my leg. I have a kid down there at the bottom of my legs sleeping. And here I am. Motherhood. Motherhood. You just cooked up there, just I'm more comfortable. On nights my kids don't go to my bed. I'm comfortable sleeping on the couch. I can actually spread my arms, but to be honest, the couch is not comfortable. My bed is comfortable. Compared to having to share it with so many people, the couch is manageable, right? Hello, Jim. The couch is very manageable, very, very manageable. But I really can't wait to share my travel experience with you guys. By the grace of God, this year we travel in December. Can't wait to really take you guys on every single one of our activities. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. The kids they sleepwalk. They sleepwalk. If I leave them on the couch, they're gonna sleepwalk and find your way outside. It was so bad for my son Carson. My son Carson in December we'll be traveling. We're going outside of the country. Can't wait to share it. It'll be a fun experience. My son Carson, he's a sleepwalker. It was so bad that we had to get security systems. One day he would wake up, just open the door, come downstairs, open the main door, and he just started walking down the driveway towards the main road. And I don't know, there's just this thing, this motherly instinct that wakes you up, right? It's just this thing. I don't get it. I tend to feel it. Just have this feeling. And then, something just woke me up. Right? It's like, wake up, Winnie, wake up. I was sleeping. So I opened my eye and then I was like, I just heard the door open. It's a motherly instinct, I guess. So I looked on his bed. At that point, he was sharing a bed with his sister. Again, because he refused to go to his own room, right? He asked for a room, but then he doesn't want to sleep in it. But I didn't see him in bed. I looked on my bed again. I didn't see him. I was half asleep looking for him. I quickly shook my head and opened my eyes widely. Um, oh, I hope that never happened, Miss Summer. So what then finally happened? That's scary. Yeah, that's how my son was. I came downstairs and the door was wide open, the front door. And I looked outside. He was walking down the driveway. I'm like, Carson, like Carson. I just kept going. Went outside and I chased after him and I got him. I said, cousin. And I looked at him and goes, what? 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 Like he's sleepwalking. I held his hand and I redirected him. Right? I redirected him back to the house. And then his got so bad that every night he would sleepwalk. I made it my responsibility to not sleep so I could listen to him. When everybody was sleeping, I was half awake. Right? I was asleep, but I'm not sleeping. It's like you're sleeping, but you're not sleeping. My ears are listening for the door to be opened. Right? We have an old farmhouse, so the way the bedrooms are, our bedroom with the kids' bedroom is like connected, sort of, but there's a door, my bedroom door. But anyways, I would close that door really hard. So, and then he went. Yeah, they said never wake a sleeper. Yeah, but I never knew that until many attempts. So I would take him back into the house and just lay him down. Like, so yeah, many nights I would have to catch him trying to get her open the door. As soon as he opened the door, I would jump off the bed and be like, take him, and then just walking back to bed, and he would be pushing me off like, get off of me, get off of me, like he's half asleep, fighting me to get off of him. So I finally found out the loophole, right? Not, I don't know if it's a loophole. Found like practical how to help him. I was like, I need sleep. You also need help. So I got a hello. So I got a